Hey guys, I thought I would start another video and show you what I'm going to be eating because I'm starting a new recipe today. I'm just currently chopping up some onion, but it's called chickpea, spinach and almond butter something. So first I'm just cutting up onion. I'm not a chef, so don't judge my cutting skills, but basically just cutting up an onion, or trying to, and it's getting a bit messy. The ginger and the garlic, because this recipe is kind of Indian. Ginger and garlic always goes in Indian food. I have, oh my gosh, did you guys see that I was cutting it this way? And the knife is meant to go this way. Indian food. I have, oh my gosh. Wow, that's much better. The recipe doesn't have any chili in it, but I think I'm just gonna add a chili because chili is essential. Okay, so I have a small chili, so I can just add that in. And for the garlic, I think I meant to do 3 cloves, but I added 4 cloves. I love garlic, I love chili, ginger and onion, not so much. Okay, so I needed 1 teaspoon of coriander, 2 of cumin and 1 of turmeric. So then I need 300 mils of veggie stock. So what I do is I use a veggie like stock cube, put in 300 mils of water. So I'll just use this jar because it's 360. I reckon that's around 300 mils. I don't know. Boil that up. I also need chickpeas. While the vegetable stock is doing its thing, I'll just drain the chickpeas, but I'll just do like 2 cans, I guess. So we're gonna start cooking now. Let's go. First things first, keep the oil on medium heat. Vegetable oil. It's gonna put like, I don't know. So wait for that to heat up. Put my vent on, open my windows. My vegetable stock is ready. It's ready. I meant to put almond butter in it. This was 10 euros for almond butter. Like, I don't even know if this is almond butter. Because obviously everything's in French. So you just never know. You really never know. Got my onion. It's meant to be a large onion, but I think this is like a medium onion. It's not sizzling. That's a bit awkward. Might turn the heat up just a bit until it sizzles, and then I'll turn the heat back down to medium. I don't know if you need to know my every single thought process, but you're gonna get it. Okay, it's sizzling. I'm gonna turn it back down. Cook for 5 minutes. It's a lot of oil. Honestly, I don't think my pan is big enough because all these chickpeas are meant to fit in here. So it's been 5 minutes of cooking the onions. Now I will add 50 mils of water. And then cook for 7 minutes more until just brown. Okay, so it's been another 7 minutes. I'm going to add the ginger garlic and the chili. Normally when I add chili to a recipe, which is all the time, but if it doesn't already have chili in the recipe, I'll just add it when I need to add the garlic and the ginger. I'll add my spice mix. 2 tablespoons of water. And with some pepper. And I meant to add something called fenugreek, which is apparently a common spice used in Indian cooking. I've never heard of it before, and I could not find it at the stores, so we don't have fenugreek, but I think it's okay. It's looking really good, just like that. Yeah. It's been 5 minutes. Gonna add the chickpeas. somehow. And the almond butter. That's a teaspoon, I know, but I just can't be bothered taking out another spoon. I feel like 3 teaspoons would be 2 tablespoons. What are we thinking? I reckon it's kind of a lot. So I don't know how I'm gonna put all my spinach in now because we are very full. Wow, it actually looks so good. It looks like a curry. I guess maybe it is a curry. Look at all this spinach I have to put in. I'm just gonna add it bit by bit, you know.
Like, how are we gonna do this? Oh my gosh. This is a disaster. Oh my gosh. Wilt already. No, this is bad. This is bad. Oh gosh. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Maybe I should have cooked the spinach first. I feel like that would have been a better option. This is what it's looking like. Looks so good. And look at all this spinach I meant to put in. Like, damn. Okay guys, I'm officially finished. It looks amazing. Still have some spinach left, but that's okay. Looks so good. Okay, so I'm gonna do a taste test. I didn't even put any salt in this. I love salt. I think it'll taste good anyway. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. This is something I'll definitely be making again. Wow. And I'll just be having that with quinoa. Hello. So I'm back. It's nighttime. I'm just cooking some broccoli. So all I'm doing is obviously cutting them up into their little trees. I'll give them a rinse and boil them. So all I do is boil it. Simple as that. Okay, I didn't think I would film this, but I just made some quinoa. It's just finished, but it's like a mix of quinoa and other grains because this has a whole bunch of protein. Like, the more grains and chunky bits, the more protein. Basically, I know that no one asked, but to make quinoa, you just put the quinoa with 1 3/4 cup of water or 2 cups of water. You bring it to a boil and then you put a lid on it. Put the heat down, let it simmer for 15 minutes, and then you just let it sit with the lid on for another 10 minutes, and then like fluff it up for your information. Hello, so it's Monday and I'm going to make more food. I'm going to make a stir fry the first time. It's gonna be kind of complicated because my pan is tiny, so that's why I haven't been making stir fries, but I just really feel like making it. So what I'm doing is boiling water right now, and then I'm gonna put these noodles in. I was meant to get soba noodles, but I couldn't find them. And then I'm gonna make the sauce, which I put 2 teaspoons of corn starch, 1/4 cup of peanut butter, 1/4 cup of water. I meant to whisk these ingredients, but I don't know how to whisk. Okay, so I've cooked the noodles, and they're definitely not the right type of noodles for stir fry, but that's fine. We'll live and we learn. I'm just gonna put that aside. To grate garlic. I don't know. Now I have to grate ginger. Oh, okay, not too hard. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. 2 tablespoons of rice wine. Now I'm gonna cut all the veggies. I'm going to be using broccoli, carrot, mushroom. Cut up all my ingredients. Got my veggies. I'm kind of scared about the mushroom because I don't like mushroom. Tofu cut up. A medium-high heat. 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. A heat. Okay, so I think the sesame oil is warmed up. I'm going to add the tofu. add salt. And cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Kind of brown now. Gonna move it onto the plate. Add another tablespoon of sesame oil. Add the veggies. Oh! Stir fry this, I guess, in my tiny little pan. I've cooked the veggies. Turn off the heat. Add the tofu and the sauce. Stir everything. Wow, smells really good. Everything's coated in the sauce. Going to add the noodles, which are all stuck together. Attempt to stir everything together. I'm going to add some soy sauce. A tablespoon. Add tablespoon. Struggling because these noodles are all stuck together. Oh, the soy sauce is kind of loosening them up. Here is the final product.